Hello, Culture Matters podcast. Here's a quote before I introduce another 30 days of thought. People are drawn to other passionate people who develop their purpose. Conscious thought equals internal self-culture. End quote. We're on page 114 and 115 today. The topic, the excerpt is conscious thought equals internal self-culture. Quote, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I am. I think I can. So I try. I think I can. So I do. Rule 7 in beyond order. 12 more rules for life. Work as hard as you possibly can on at least one thing and see what happens. Work as hard as you possibly can, at least one thing, and see what happens. If I think I can, I think I can. I think I can. I may try. I may be the fool. I may be humble in that courageous act, venturing from the known to the unknown, explored territory to unexplored territory. I, as an individual, I am the hero of my life story. I am the intermediary between the known and the unknown. I am personally responsible. I'm able to respond to the unknown, to I can I have it within myself to make a new plan, set a new aim, make a new plan, move towards that aim, work that plan, sacrifice my current impulses for me right now, for the future benefit of me tomorrow, for the current benefit of others today. I have that possibility to personal responsibility to be the one that stands firm and the funeral, to carry the load for others, to be strong where others are weak, to have vision where others cannot see. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. If I think I can, I may try. If I try, I may fail. If I think I can, I may continue. If I think I can, I may learn. If I think I can, I may receive fruit. I may receive an outcome. I may get results. I may move from thinking, from theorizing, speculating, intuiting, imagining, exploring the faculties of my mind, my vision of what's possible, to having actual tangible proof that, yes, I can do it. We can do it. It works. And I move from thinking to knowing. It's based on past results. I know. I believe. I have confidence. I am embodying the spirit of the protector, the spirit of the hero as the intermediary between the known and the unknown. I am a courageous individual. I am afraid. I am still afraid. I am still uncertain. In the grand scheme of things, I'm uncertain. I cannot predict the future, but I can try. I can influence how I show up. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I am. I am capable. Conscious thought equals internal self culture. Internal self culture is character. Character development takes strife, takes pain, takes suffering, takes sacrifice, takes failure, takes moving through. It's not that I control, but I am responsible for. I can move through. There's so much out of my control. However, I have an ability to respond, to work through conflict as it arises within me as a consequence of the world outside of me. There's a constant interaction, a reflection of my nature with nature. Quote, At the first sight of belief, the probability of being is created. This probable reality is an opportunity for our next conscious level of thought. Over time, these thoughts become truths, and the truths we hold ever so tightly where we know them as our own. To know a truth for us ties to knots of persistent action, which leads to results. I believe, I work at it, I get results, I'm reaffirmed. Now I really believe what was once a possible activity, action, has now become um, an inevitable habit. I'm indefatigable. The results that follow may be our prizes of life or failures, but it's all about preparation. Regardless of what we think, know, do, or become, conscious thought is the fuel to our vehicle's reality, in our internal self culture. People are drawn to other passionate people who develop their purpose. Through purpose, passion is demonstrated by representing character. I have to be engaged. I have to show up. I have to show up to the battle. I have to show up to the fight. People are waiting for me to do so. Every day, a podcast comes out on the Culture Matters podcast, whether it's an interview, a conversation, a monologue, it doesn't matter. But every day, I show up for you. And I must, if I'm going to benefit from what you have to offer back, I must be engaged. People are drawn to other passionate people who develop their purpose. Through purpose, passion is demonstrating by representing character. I have to show up for that character. Quote, character is shaped together like badges of honor or stripes of imprisonment. Our sets of values we hold is the meaning of the impact we have on others. These values must be understood to be set free. Our conscious thought equals our internal self culture, which is our character everywhere we go, and our light we shine on others into the hearts of our friends or foes. Character is internal self culture, and it is our conscious duty in life to articulate our conscious thoughts powerfully because culture matters. How can we articulate our thoughts? We can read to think, write to develop, listen to hear what is unsaid, speak to let go. That's the purpose of 30 days of thought, to read these thoughts, to write your thoughts, to film your videos, to put them out and let the crowd be the judge and embrace them. Embrace the judgment, embrace the critique. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I am. You are.